Hello everyone, welcome back to another fantastic, fantastic live stream. So, basically for today, we're just gonna be doing a little bit of a building thing, nothing too, yeah, like I said, we're just gonna be doing kind of like a building thing, and, yeah, so that's pretty much it. But I'm assuming you all read the title, so, you know what's happening. And for those that didn't read the title, well, you're going to be in for a treat. A lovely, lovely surprise. Just kidding. Nothing super evil is going to happen, but probably a little bit of allegedly. Is it like does it look like I don't know what I'm doing? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, that's great. Well, we've got the pickled beans, and that's really all that we've got right now. Um, which is a little concerning, not gonna lie. Just a little bit. So I'm just grabbing some more Technic so we can make a good frame right now. I also grabbed literally the best shooters ever, and if you disagree with me, you are wrong. You'll never be able to convince me different. Hello, Cliffs. Oh, interesting. But yeah, these are the best shooters Legos ever made. You can disagree if you want. But you are wrong. You are wrong if you do not think these are the best shooters. You are simply playing your slot. There's no other way for me to like put it into words how wrong you are if you do not think these are the best. Like that's like come on. Pew, pew. Oh. They're beautiful. And I may or may not have 3 of them and cannot wait to use them. I'm literally a 6-year-old. I have not seen the trailer. But I've heard that it should be pretty good. I've seen little snips of the trailer, I guess. So I guess technically I have seen some of the trailer. And it looks definitely interesting. I'm definitely gonna watch some of it at least. I don't know. But we'll have to see. It does look interesting though. I mean, I think Jedi Bob's in there, and then there's like who else is in there? Darth Jar Jar, I think is in there. Just keep correcting me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure those people are in there. Yeah. I'm still a little bit sick of this stuff. Right now, I can't really build much until I have like a Technic structure. Like I'll bring over the. So easily. But here we have the real ATT. TEAT. AT-AT. The names are so similar. I'm always gonna mess up similar names. You guys should know this by now. But ooh, we're on the go now. If we open this up, you can kind of see some of like the Technic framing in there. Actually, you probably can't. But I promise that's how they hold this thing together with just a crap load of Technic framing. So I need to do the same. Hello, Scott. Welcome in. Am I gonna see you at Tiger's stream perchance? Like I'm assuming so. It's wickedly late though. But hello, Cool Breaker. Welcome in. Hello, humans. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about, Scott. Stupidly late though. You already know I'm gonna scold him about streaming at like 11 or something. You already know that's happening. And it's not entirely useful, but it's mostly useful. Don't tell him I said that. I never said anything. So much technical. Oh my God. You guys are gonna just have to stay tuned to this because I'm not gonna I'm gonna be straight up. I'm probably not gonna stream the whole building process, but I will stream a lot of it, or at least I'm gonna try to. But I'm already can tell you guys right now that I'm not gonna be streaming all of it. It's not gonna be like a step-by-step sort of thing. Like I'm not gonna be streaming all of this. I can already tell you guys that. So sorry if that's what you're hoping for, but yeah, I can already tell you that. I mean, maybe. Oh God. I spent like 10 million hours on this build and I'm ripping it apart for pieces. I don't feel bad at all. Oh, the June Wave ones? Okay. They kinda were meh with the May 4th ones. But like they're kinda meh. But June ones, clips, they were cooking with the June ones. Okay? I'm gonna just be straight up. I really like the June ones. They look really nice. The only one I might not get was gonna be the TIE Fighter mech. Just because I don't really like mechs in general. But I like that they made the mech like something instead of just like a character suit. I like that the mech's actually like based off something. I like that they did that. So definitely one of my like favorite ones. Although I'm wishing they maybe did it for someone else because we've gotten like 10 million Luke Skywalkers. But I like the idea of them doing like a vehicle instead of, I don't know, just like another suit, I guess. Bye, Cool Breaker. You're not really wrong, Clips. That would suck. That would suck. But also, they are like the closest thing, and it is a new helmet mold, so you can't be like too mad. But like, I know what you mean. Nice, Scott. Those ones looked pretty cool, I have to admit. Even if I'm not really a Brickheads person, but those ones were pretty cool. No, they should. They should have them. But at this point, it's just a classic Lego move. So what are you gonna do? I do have an interesting idea for these pieces, though. If you know what set they're from, then you know. But I'm not gonna say anything more. You guys will just have to watch and see. Uh, all right, yeah, fair enough. I mean, I haven't seen a picture of them in a hot minute, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying to think, how big is the actual AT body? It's pretty long, right? I'm just measuring out how many studs it is because I want to make them a similar size. Okay, so they're basically that big is how long the body is, not counting the head. It's basically this big, and I think having 8 studs open in the center should be plenty. And that's perfectly 8 studs. So really good there. Now I just need to connect these together. So I think the first step's going to be grabbing 2 more. And then just like that and that. And then probably something like this coming upwards. And then like that, maybe. I don't know. I'm just winging it if you couldn't tell already. Hey, Black Brick Ops, what's going on? Although it doesn't really need to have brick parts at the bottom, because I'm gonna need some of these. My fingers are gonna die from all this. They're gonna need to go up like that. It's really quiet. Also, I like the new profile picture, Scott. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but I noticed your lovely new profile picture. It's very Scott Davis-y, so. Good job. I forget how tall the plates need to be for it to match up. I think it's like 2 plates or something. I could very easily be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure it's 2. We can test really quick. Just to be sure. Okay, nice. It is 2. But we don't want anything on the bottom though. Just the top one. Maybe another. I'm hoping that this doesn't end up turning out like a puke rainbow. That's the that is the hope right now. But we'll see if that actually happens. Yeah, but basically, sorry about that. But basically, I'm just gonna be talking a lot, guys. So, like, this is a great stream for questions. Like, probably one of the best streams for questions. So definitely, if you have any, put them in chat. I'll try to respond to all of them, but I might not if they're a little too personal. But I'll try to respond to all of them, or make some sort of response. Let's see here. Guess we can see what's in here. Alright, let's see if we can get some building done actually. So first we're gonna replace all of these Technic beams, some actual beams. Well, they're still gonna be Technic beams, but they're gonna be brick beams. That's gonna allow me to add a little more detail here, which I think would be nice. So let's pop these on like this. Once the frame is done, guys, I can already tell you it's gonna go a lot faster. But I just cannot brick build this or rush this, otherwise, this is not gonna turn out to be good. Just can't rush it at all. That's not gonna work. Fun. Let's see what other brick ones we have like this. Maybe those can be useful. I'm hoping to make this about the size of the Lego version is the idea. We'll see if that actually works. Probably not, but I'm a little worried because at the end here, Lego's already tapering inwards. So we might want to actually like adjust these and move these back in like that. Just because I really don't want this thing to be like so big that now boom, everything's ruined. I really don't want that to be the case. So we're gonna need two things. Firstly, crap more of those 1x3 blue pins. I can already tell you that. I need a lot more of those pins. Please have what I'm looking for, Ben, and I'll give you a gold star. Okay, you got a little bit of what I was looking for. You can get half a gold star. Oh, yes. Oh, we're totally using these in the design. I mean, how can I, like, not use them? Alright. It looks small right now, but, you'd be surprised. This is, like, the body size of the actual AT-AT. I don't want to make it too ridiculously big. But, you know, I don't want it to be, like, super small either. I want it to have, like, a bit of heft to it, you know, where it's not all skin and bones, I guess. You will be pleasantly surprised, though, Brickhouse. It seems small, but you will be surprised. There might be. Hello, Brick Collection. I'm trying, okay? I don't know if it's gonna turn out well, but I'm trying because I want to see if I can actually make this because it would be actually sick. That's the idea. Try to make something not terrible. Shut up, Brick Collection. I was gonna say you read the title, you know what this is, but it's Brick Collection. I have no idea what he was doing. at all. So fun. I mean, I'll give you a hint, DC. Skyren hates you. Skyren absolutely despises you because you call it this. He absolutely despises you because you call it this, but you do it anyway because it's really fun. Yes, it's supposed to be an AT-AT. We'll see if it looks like one. It's probably gonna look similar, but not exact. That's probably what's gonna happen. Close, but no cigar. If you touch what I mean. Exactly. But we got some plates right now, so we're just gonna plate up the body right here. Actually, no, we probably want some more structure. Thank you, Brick Collection. Again, though, I'm not the most hopeful. Exactly. But I hope it looks decent. Hopefully very decent. Again, we will see if that is the case or not, but hooray. So, with everything in place, I think we have the base done, but there's still a little more we need to do, which is mainly comes down to the ratchet pieces here. That's mainly the last part we have to do right now. And once we can do that, we'll be a lot better. Okay, well, I found all the axles we're going to need for this, so that's really good. But yeah, we just slide that in like that, and then it clicks in right into place. Now, if you actually have your own AT-AT, then you'll actually know that this is not how that set's actually built. It's not built like this. There's a different way they build it. But if you know me, which Brick Collection probably is the only one in the chat right now that has any chance of guessing this right. If you know me, then you know. Well, no, Brick Collection actually has no chance of guessing this right. I'm sorry, but you do not. And it's nothing you did. You did nothing wrong, Brick Collection. There's nothing you could do to fix it, but I just don't think you would think of it. Which, again, it's not your fault. Just a bit of a obscure thing. I need... What do I need? I am so unprepared for this. It is not. Thank you, BC. BC, you know Streamlabs, StreamYard can bypass the redacted, right? I'm not gonna say anything. I just would like you to be aware of this. So just think about that for a second. Just think about it, okay? I'm not asking you to do anything else. Just think about it. Fair enough. No one else wants to see or hear or have literally anything to do with that. Yes, because there's the Is this perfectly? No, so it's a bit. It's gonna be a little too long on the inside, so we can't directly connect it, but we kind of can. So the first thing we need to do is remove out these two bits here, and then set up these pieces here with the proper connectors. I saw it, Brick Collection. I wouldn't be concerned about that. I saw it. Sadly. But I saw it. And yes, yes, you did scar me for life, because I know you're probably thinking that. Yes, you did. I don't know whether to be like, congratulations, or, oh my gosh, why? It's one of those. It's one of those. So just know that. Okay. We'll have to end the stream at 5, guys. Because they have some amazing burgers, and we should really go there. But in all seriousness, peoples, human beings of the earth, we will have to end at 5 p.m. because I have obligations to oblige to. I don't know what the fancy way to say all that is. Someone probably knows. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I do not know. And I'm sure that is bringing great joy. Obligation. Yes. Alright, I think we're just gonna place a couple more pieces. Maybe put some plates on the floor. And then I think we sadly will have to end it there, guys. But, okay. This is actually some amazing progress. I'm very okay with this. I'm very okay with this. One thing that I do want to do, or at least make sure is done, that wasn't really done on the Lego one, and I just want there to be plenty of space. That might not seem like a huge deal at first, but the Lego one, there's not much room, surprisingly. Even though it's big, there's not that much room. Which I'm very surprised by that still. And not really sure why still. Why couldn't it just have But we'll have to end it in just a couple seconds here, guys, just so you all know. I need to see this. Alright, so I've basically secured in a lot of the bottom, you guys. But I think this is where we're gonna have to end it. Thanks for coming, everyone who stopped by, and no problems to anyone that did not. Don't worry about it. There will easily be a ton more streams. So say byes in chat, and I will see you all next time. Bye. See you later.